Guys, welcome back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty, where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. Please subscribe and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. So this is a 4-month review. It's actually been 122 days since I got into Drip and since I started my YouTube channel. They were literally started the same day. I might have gotten the Drip the day before and recorded the video, but it's really close to February 8th, February 7th at the earliest. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to reflect on the journey of YouTube as well as how has Drip been doing. So let's look at YouTube because that's at least the positive stats before we get into Drip. You guys already know. So I thought this was cool. I know there's a lot of other YouTubers that are doing a lot better than me, but I crossed the 1,000 subscriber mark, almost 1,100, and I put up 246 videos. That is an ass ton of research and work. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I try to make sure I put something up that's not just, yo, drip to the moon, drip bullish, drip this. I actually hope that I provide value by doing research and providing information that other people are not covering. And to do that at 2 videos a day on average per the past 120 days, that's just a shout out to myself because that is a damn near full-time job. It's been more hours than that. The hours of content, I actually couldn't find that. I was looking for that metric, just curious to see. Again, any of you guys that know you follow my content, you know that I have long-winded videos. So I ran this metric of 245 videos times an average of 15 minutes. That's 3,675 minutes worth of content. Divided by 60, that's like 61 hours. I don't know how long my average videos are. I don't have any of those data points. If any of you nerds out there want to put that out there for me, that'd be great. You know, if you want to dig through here and find out. But almost 100,000 views as well in 4 months. I think that's pretty cool. So just thought that I would share that with you for those of you that are interested in getting in the drip and all that stuff like that. And if you're following YouTubers, realize that if they're providing you value, that does come at the cost of countless hours. And I don't even do any real editing on my videos, man. I do them raw. Like I just hit record and then I do a Canva clip to do a thumbnail. So I'm trying to spend the least amount of time in post and just get stuff out there, but you're still looking at hours a day when you multiply all this out. So on top of other jobs, building out this DeFi project that I have, running a full-time business, this eats up a lot of your time. But that being said, let's take a look at where we are at in Drip. So like I said, it's been exactly 4 months, a little over. And we can take a look at my holdings basically. So I just went ahead and got this from drip.formulate because that was easier. I haven't done my actual sheet. So as of right now, there's an unrealized loss, this should be red, of $4,000, which is not bad in a global macro environment. And to say that I bought at the top and Drip has gone down by 95% and it's been paused. So yeah, that's a chunk of change that I'd love to have back, but I'm 100% convinced it's going to come back. We've already seen a nice reversal, slight reversal bounce, if you want to call it that. And this is speculative because this number comes from the Drip ecosystem Overwatch. Let's see, change my wallet here on the Piggy Bank, because remember the Piggy Bank, you have a maximum payout, so you don't get all that at the same time. You get a percentage each day, and some of those stakes are still locked up. And when they come unlocked and I start taking money out, remember you can only do so much per day, so there's no telling if this number here, which I captured because that's the total for all of my stakes, if this number will be higher or lower. So as of right now, that's what that is, but this is a volatile asset and it's based on the price of pigs. But I believe that we are going to find the floor on pigs as well. Once the farm comes unpaused, there is literally no reason, let's pull this up, no reason for pigs to dump as aggressive as they have been dumping. So right now, there is no place for pigs or the pig pen. I mean, the pig pen, yes, and even the pig pen, there's no real incentive for people to get in because the farm is still kind of broken, meaning there's not a lot of dividends coming in on that. So I believe once the farm is fully online, yeah, you'll still have people trading and buying and selling and whatnot, but there's no incentive to continue to dump as aggressively, because there will be an incentive to hold pigs and actually start to stake them. So I believe we'll find the floor of the pigs once the farm is launched. So we launched here at 153. We're now down below the $100 range. I don't know what that floor will be. That will be determined of when the farms come online. But once that happens, I believe we're going to kind of see that reversal, same as we've seen in Drip, where Drip touched the floor back on the previous all-time high. We had the $2 to $3 range, then we had the $6 to $7 range, and now we've had the $8 to $10 range. So this is going to happen with pigs as well. So all that being said, to summarize this number here, I won't know, because I get the percentage out every day, and that's going to change every day. So there's no real way to speculate that. Same with Drip. So take these numbers with a grain of salt, but for me, this is positive, even though I'm down in totality. It's because I believe in the long-term viability of the project itself. So this, where's the drip? Up here somewhere. Max payout. So I didn't use this number of the max payout. I just used this number. So I guess you could say the numbers are kind of skewed, because on one of them I'm using the projected total payout, and on Drip I'm just using what is the value, the price of what's in my faucet. If I were to put this in, then yeah, it'd be a lot higher. So it's hard to say. All these are volatile assets, and the way they work, their return on investment percentages. So there's no real way to determine if you're up or down until you actually start to claim out, and you take those profits and move them to your bank account, like move them out of the platform. So even if you're recycling money like I'm doing right now, moving from a farm to a pool to something else, you can't really claim that as profits. So on paper, this is where I'm sitting at, negative 4,000 in 122 days. But again, I'm not upset about that. It has been one hell of a roller coaster ride, I'm not gonna lie about that. But the fact that we're getting closer to the farms being unpaused and the full thing coming on board, and that there's been multiple things added since I first got in, I can't help but feel optimistic about it. And the research that I've done and all that in the videos, that just tells me that this is indeed a long-term sustainable system, and Forex will continue to keep developing, and DeFi keeps innovating and having new use cases. So the coolest thing in the ecosystem for Forex hasn't even been developed yet, because as more people adopt into crypto and into DeFi, somebody comes up with a new idea. Like there's people jumping into Lucky Sevens and the stake protocol. So there's always someone else that takes what's working and they innovate on that. And then that's just going to continue going around in circles. So even though we have Drip, we have the Animal Farm, we have the Piggy Bank, you had Hex, you have all these other ones, you have the miners, there's nothing stopping Forex from making another contract and utilizing the existing tokens. So there's going to always be positive. So getting in now is the best opportunity, because he's gonna continue to build. Forex is a builder, and he's trying to leave a legacy. So yeah, we're gonna have volatility every time he does build, because you're gonna have the existing players selling and speculation and FUD. But if you look at this as a long-term play, like 6 months, a year, hell, three years, where will they be? Will they be a new Drip platform? Will he migrate the tokens into something else, or who knows? Ray from Bartertown Conglomerate mentioned that Forex was talking about a kind of a new Drip or something like that. I don't know. But the long story short is that I am still happy with where we're at. Still on track for my passive income come July, August timeframe. So even though it's down, I'm not worried. This would be like a huge loss in like the traditional markets to see this. But again, with a 95% correction and the farms being paused for 4 months, I can't really complain at that, and I have a feeling this will get eaten up. Let's document that. So I got this video coming out here today on the 10th. Let's document that and see if this number has changed by the end of the month. So I have a feeling this 4,000 loss will turn into profit by the end of the month. If big if the farms are online by then. So I already told you guys, I think the price of drip will double from wherever we're at, and that means that this number will double and this number will double. So this will be gone because it'll be a null issue. So that's where I'm at, guys. Again, thank you to all of the subscribers and listening to my annoying voice and stumbling, especially some of those old videos that were really horrible. I appreciate those that have studied the course, and I always end up making these videos longer than I like to. I know a lot of you don't stick around for them. I can see in the analytics 4 minutes is the average, and I talk for like 15. So I appreciate those that stick around. I might start adding some secret phrases and giving some airdrops to people that watch till the end of the video. Can't do it right at the end because then people just skip through to the end, but I'm gonna start trying to do something when we get 100,000 views or something like that to reward you guys, because I appreciate you. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and learning along the way, because it gives me the incentive to do some research and do some digging. You guys ask awesome questions. So I just want to say thanks, and that is my journey for 120 days in drip. Let's check back in at 150 and hope we will see some green in my chart by then. All right, guys, until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.